You, Bloodstrike fam, it's your boy S7SH, and just like I promised, I'm back with another banger video covering all the leaked details about the brand new update dropping today, March 27th, 2025. This update is literally dropping in about 4 hours, or maybe 3.5 hours from now. So get ready, grab yourself a cup of coffee, put on your glasses, and let's dive right in. Now, I know some people might say, this update doesn't seem like a big one. And sure, at first glance, there aren't tons of new features. But hold up. There are actually some very important changes that will completely shake up the meta. I'll break it all down in detail, focusing on the biggest game changers while skipping the minor stuff that you'll probably notice in-game anyway. So sit tight, pay attention, and let's get into it. The important things is that the map I showed you in yesterday's video will be available in the game in the hot zone mode. That's the first thing. The second important thing is that some changes will happen to the characters, and the first character to get a change is Blast. His damage will be increased from 25 to 35. Also, jet-friendly fire will be enabled, meaning your friends can now take damage from his laser, and at the same time, he will be able to mark enemies. As for KRANKEN, its area will last longer, going from 0.8 seconds to 1.2 seconds. There are also some minor improvements to other characters like 4. Emma, the EVO charging time has been increased. 5th, Val. The EVO charging time has been decreased, and it now clears every second. 6. Ran. The snowstorm now causes 15 damage every 0.5 seconds instead of 10 damage per second, and the radius has been increased from 7.5 meters to 10 meters. 7. Hank. The health of the vehicle has been increased from 300 to 500. 8. Spike. The EVO charging time has been decreased, and the Mirage duration has been changed to 15 seconds. 9. EMT. Using the biological beam will now heal both yourself at the same time, and the delay in following the beam has been removed. The damage healing per instance has been increased from 10 to 20. 10. Kinda. Targets hit by the Energy Hawk will now be highlighted in red. 11. The drone launching logic for Emma has been optimized. 12. Guidance symbols have been added to the fear boxes placed by Jack, making it easier for strike players to spot fear boxes placed by allies or enemies. There are also changes to the weapons, like Galil. The range has been increased, enhancing its abilities in long-range combat. Range, 18 meters to 25 meters, FN 2000. The FN 2000 has been improved for error tolerance and its basic strength in close-range combat. Chest and abdomen damage, 17 to 18. Limb damage, 16 to 18. Magnum. The effectiveness of the Magnum in mid to long-range combat has been enhanced, increasing its versatility in different combat scenarios. Magnum, tactical movement, slight improvement in accuracy when firing without a scope. Magnum, individual movement, slight improvement in accuracy when firing without a scope. Magnum, hunting barrel, moderate increase in range, PKM. The suppressive firepower effect has been strengthened, boosting its capabilities in counter-sniping. Vector, limb damage, 19 to 15. Origin 12. Upper and lower chest damage, 33 to 30. There will also be new skins available, including an AUG weapon skin that will take on the appearance of a P90, and honestly, the skin will look good. The skin I talked about, which will take the shape of the Sharkan, will be available on April 4th, 2025. A skin for the M700 sniper rifle in Ultra style, which will have an old cowboy theme. A skin for the M4 weapon, and an Ultra skin for the MP5. Now, these things aren't too important. Let's talk about some optimizations that have been made inside the game, which will make a big difference for us. optimized the movement direction judgment when players are on ropes. When entering climb from a sprinting state, the action will be completed faster. The mobile version now includes a quick airdrop cache setting, which can be enabled in Settings, Basic. The new Mark cache is now available, allowing quicker tactical communication with teammates. Players can now head to the training ground to warm up during the team preparation phase. In the training ground, you can use and familiarize yourself with each striker's EVO skills. Custom Room, BR Mode, now includes the option to enable EVO skill. System optimizations. Optimized the sorting logic in the mall collection section. Optimized the effects when selecting striker skins during a match. The 100 million user for 100 billion gold event now includes invitation codes. If players find it inconvenient to click the link, they can enter someone else's invitation code in the PC event interface to complete the binding, helping both parties claim rewards. We have set different armor and move modes for the dummies. You can modify them according to your needs. You can now change weapon skins and melee weapons in the training ground. Modify your outfit and see the effects immediately in the training ground. Hot Zone mode has now been added to custom rooms. Invite your friends for a thrilling match. Optimize the replacement logic for players purchasing multiple weapons consecutively from the same vending machine. Now weapons purchased from the shop will be prioritized and retained. Optimized the default naming of the loadout backpack to main weapon name and sub-weapon name. And of course, many bugs have been fixed in this update, including fixed an issue where Ethan's protection bulwark cooldown was not displayed correctly. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, players would still be burning after being killed by Nacho's Inferno and respawning. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Rand's Blizzard indicator was not displayed correctly. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Zero could infinitely use Shadow Strike. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Jet's EVO skill effects were displayed incorrectly. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Jet's EVO skill did not deal damage correctly. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Nacho's EVO skill effects were not displayed correctly. Optimized the audio playback effects for some EVO skills. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Blast's EVO skill animation was not displayed correctly. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Blast's second primary skill charge would replace the EVO skill. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, players continued to take damage after leaving Rand's Blizzard area. Fixed an issue where, under extreme conditions, Ethan's Light Blade was not displayed correctly during the execution of Shadow Severance. Fixed a bug where Nova and Emma's EVO skill did not consume skill usage counts. Now, here's the thing. This update was supposed to reveal the next collab, but they didn't officially say the name of it yet. But I think we can find out. Stay tuned, because right after this update drops, I'll be dropping another video revealing the new collab, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because you do not want to miss this. This update is small but powerful. Striker buffs, weapon meta shifts, and big system optimizations. Major leaks incoming in the next video. Like the video if you're hyped for this update. Subscribe if you want more leaks and exclusive Bloodstrike content. And remember, S7SAH never lies to you. Peace out.